Did you know the way that you store your SCOBY can completely change your kombucha or even ruin it? Today, I'm testing SCOBY Hotel versus refrigerator stored SCOBY, and the results may surprise you. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you love kombucha or you're trying to get into brewing at home, this video is going to save you time, frustration, and maybe even a saved batch. Today, we're comparing two common methods, using a SCOBY from a SCOBY hotel and using a SCOBY that's been stored in the fridge. I personally used both, and I'm breaking down the difference in fermentation, taste, and overall results, so you know exactly which one to use. So what's a SCOBY hotel? A SCOBY hotel is basically where you store your SCOBYs between batches. A SCOBY hotel is basically a jar where you store extra SCOBYs in active kombucha liquid at room temperature. Think of it like a living environment where your SCOBY stays active, fed, and ready to go for your next batch. The benefits of using a SCOBY from your SCOBY hotel is strong active bacteria and yeast. It ferments faster, and you'll have more consistent results. But a SCOBY hotel does require maintenance, which means you have to feed it sweet tea regularly. Now, let's talk about storing your SCOBY in the fridge. A lot of brewers use the fridge to store their SCOBY when they want to pause the fermentation process, especially if they're taking a break from brewing. This is a great way to store your SCOBY when you take an extended vacation. But here's the thing with refrigerator stored SCOBY, it slows down the fermentation process. Here's the thing, cold temperatures slows down or even shock the bacteria and yeast. So when you take it out to brew again, it may take longer to activate, the fermentation process will be slower, and the flavor could be less balanced. So let's compare them side by side. SCOBY Hotel batch started to ferment much quicker. It took about 24 to 48 hours. It had a strong, tangy flavor, and it formed a new SCOBY easily. The fridge SCOBY batch had a slower start. It took 3 to 4 days to activate. It had a milder flavor, and it needed more time to fully develop. Visibly, you can even see the difference between the growth and activity. Now let's cover the pros and the cons. The SCOBY Hotel ferments faster, it's more reliable, and it has a strong culture. The con with the SCOBY Hotel is that it does require maintenance. You will need to feed it sweet tea regularly. For the fridge SCOBYs, the pros are it's convenient and it's good for breaks. The cons are the fermentation process is slower, and it can be less predictable, and it may even weaken your culture over time. So at this point, you're possibly asking yourself, which one should I use? A SCOBY from a SCOBY hotel or a SCOBY that's been stored in the fridge? If you're constantly brewing kombucha, using a SCOBY hotel is hands down the best option. But if you're someone who occasionally brews or travels a lot, fridge storage can work. You'll just need to give your SCOBY time to recover and activate. So here's my personal recommendation. Use a SCOBY hotel for faster fermentation and better results. And use the fridge as a temporary backup. I'd love to hear from you, so let me know in the comments. Have you ever stored your SCOBY in the fridge, and what happened? Your experience may help another brewer. And if you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe for more kombucha tips and beginner-friendly brewing guides. And if you missed my kombucha education series, check that out next. Until next time, may all your kombucha be fizzy and delicious.